Hey, what's up, y'all? I was just sitting here thinking about something. I actually started learning how to play the bass guitar back in 1977. In 2017, I will experience 40 years, 40 years of picking up a bass guitar and playing it. It started with a very dear friend of mine, Mr. Vincent Cross. We were neighborhood buddies as well as schoolmates, and I started going to his house, and he was just showing me how to do things, and it just moved on from there. The very first person that gave me an opportunity to actually play along with other musicians was Mr. Harold Brady, who was this man was an extraordinaire on bass guitar, lead guitar, and the pedal steel guitar. I mean, this man played all three of them equally well. I mean, for those of you who know him, I mean, you know, this guy played bass like James Jamerson. He really did. He played lead guitar like B.B. King, Muddy Waters, Larry Carlton, Buddy Guy, all the great blues players. And then he played pedal steel guitar. Oh, wow. I guarantee that if we were able to pull up some of the old cassette tapes that we had of him playing, it'll be guys wondering how in the world did he do it. This guy was phenomenal. And I started playing in our church services under his tutelage. And then the first person that gave me an opportunity to play in a very controlled setting was Mary Frances Williams, who was the directress of our House of God East Coast Diocese Florida State Choir. And then it just went on from there, A gentleman by the name of Tom Sessa, extraordinary keyboard player. He gave me an opportunity to record. The first recording I ever did was with the drummer extraordinaire, Mr. Jeffrey Brown, one of the best session drummers, church drummers, live drummers. I mean, phenomenal drummer. And to be able to play with Jeff and to play with Tom Sessa was, wow, I mean, like a dream come true. And to be able to record music with those guys. And it just went on from there. Well, I've been talking for 3 minutes, but 40 years, man. And I've never been the best bassist, and I never will be. There's guys that can just play circles around me, but I thank God for the gift that he gave me, the gift that I love. I love playing music. And I've gone on to do some extraordinary things and play with the best of the best of the best, from Fred Hammond, Andrew Goucher, Leonard Brantley, you name it, the best of the best bass players. And I've been on stage with all of these men. It's been a blessing. It's been a great ride. And to be able to function with Twinkie Clark and the Winans and Yolanda Adams and Douglas Miller, you name it, just all of them. God has been so good to me. So I'm going to do this backing track in the key of A, and it kind of sums up my nearly 40 years of what I feel on the inside of me. So grab your earbuds or your headphones, and I hope you guys enjoy this, all right? I'm going to probably title this one 40 Years. We're always talking about we want our 40 acres and a mule. I'll probably title this one 40 Years Without the Mule. Or 40 Years and My Mule. Something like that, all right? At the beginning of this, you're going to hear a lead guitarist playing Larry Carlton style, and then I'll take it up from there, all right? I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.